life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it, you can influence it, you can build your own things that other people can use.
So, do you want to think like Steve Jobs? Steve Jobs was a man of his decade, maybe even century. He launched the Macintosh, Mac, iPod, and whatnot. After reading his biography, I kinda realized that studying is all about the mind.
Bruh.
Well, what I mean is Steve Jobs' mind was different. From childhood, he knew he was special, and that leads to delusion. Later on, while at Apple, he used his reality distortion field. Reality distortion field is basically when you believe something is true so much, whether in reality it's right or wrong, that you think it's the correct perspective no matter what. Let's take an example. An employee at Apple says that the iPhone 33 cannot be ready by this week, but Steve Jobs says it can. Steve repeats himself so many times, assuring the employee that the employee actually believes he can do it in 4 days. And guess what? The iPhone is actually ready in 4 days. Crazy, right? That's the power of being delusional. But that's not it. You also need to work really hard. Steve Jobs worked every minute of every day, and he'd call his partners at 4 in the night just to tell them about a new idea he got. He couldn't even spare time for his family. So, you don't study for getting good marks. You study because it's worth it. You study because you learn. You study because you obtain wisdom. Steve Jobs was a great learner. He learned from every situation in his life. And that is what you have to do. Learn from life. Learn and study because you want to do it for yourself. Because you want to achieve the pinnacle of success.